Hey everybody, hope you guys are all doing okay. Welcome back to Let's Play Slay the Spire, where we are doing Ascension's last episode. We took out Ascension 3 with the Silent. Now we just need to do Ascension 3 with the Defect. And I'm right now about to do something which I said I wouldn't do, is I'm gonna do another late night session with the Defect. And we're gonna try and get it done. Hopefully it's not going to take 4 hours. Hopefully I'm going to get it done a little bit quicker. I'm going to try to play a little bit quicker, and we'll see how we do. The reason I'm doing this late night session is because probably in the next few weeks I'm not going to have that much time to record. I was planning on taking a bit of a break, but I guess I got tired of being on a break, and I started doing some volunteer work, and now that volunteer work is gonna start taking up a bit more time. So we'll see what we can do tonight to try and get this ascension done. It's not like I'm not gonna have any time at all, but not the same amount of time that I've had for like the last week or so. Anyway, I think with these options, it's perfectly reasonable to just take a boss relic. A black star is perfectly okay. What we'll do is we'll take one, what I'm gonna say, one proper, quote-unquote, proper attempt. And if that doesn't work, then we'll just start spamming, restarts until we get something good at the start of one of our rounds, right? We'll try and we'll make it. We'll try and be a little bit efficient, but for the first one, I will try and go as far as I can instead of just giving up. Because, we did win the previous round with the Defect, and if we can get a bit of a streak going, we'll see what we can do. We'll get a defend out of our deck, and we are on a path where we can get another shop as well. But I think what we'll do is we'll hit a question mark. I disagree with what that man was suggesting. I'll block, and we gave away our starting. Well, shit, we gave away our starting relic, so we're not going to be automatically channeling anything at the start of battles, which means if we don't put a zap ourselves, then dual cast is going to be completely useless, right? So, like, dual cast is doing something now, but it's not going to be doing anything if there are no orbs. So we are now locked into elite combat, but if we can beat the elite to the left of us, then we can have some fun. I am confident that we'll be able to kill him next turn. Yeah, this is gonna kill you. There you go. There you go. Fusion, ball lightning. I'm actually gonna go ball lightning. Even though fusion is amazing, it is part of the infinite. But like, ball lightning is an attack. We desperately need damage and not just energy, because if we went into this fight and the only thing we had was fusion, I think we'd be in a bit of rough shape. So if we can beat this dude, which is a pretty big if. In fact, I think he might just kill us, frankly. Can I do any sort of damage? Wait, if I... play this. It'll be 0 cost. Okay, you know what? Let me redo this fight. Let me restart this fight. And is it? It's gonna be the same thing. Okay. At the end of 3 turns. Only to enemies. Only to enemies. So we need to get him down to like 43 health. He is exactly at 43. At the end of this... Wait, hang on. When you say end of this turn, what exactly do you mean? So I guess we should just forfeit, because if I play cool-headed, he's gonna become angry, and I don't think we'll gain enough block. Oh, okay. He didn't get to do anything. We upgraded our strikes, which honestly I'm okay with. And honestly, Thunderstrike, let's do it. Let's go all in for a lightning build. All in on lightning. All in on lightning. So that means let's upgrade our zap. And we will even fight more elites. Or do we dodge the next set of elites? We may want to dodge the next set of elites. I think we gotta do a ball lightning. And we'll strike. And we'll do a bit of that action. Alright. I guess we'll do this. And we're just gonna win. Now let's see what we get. Power card is good. Beam cell only applies to damage from attacks. Do I just take self-repair and start slowly healing? No, I don't think so. I think we just skip this. And now is the question. I think I am gonna try and power through this next elite. Mawbank is... I wish that was a little bit better. A better card that we just got. We gotta just do this. You know what? I'm gonna drink this. I'm just gonna do Echo Form. Unfortunately, I don't think it's gonna apply this turn. Yeah. I think we might just be dead, because we can only survive a turn. Yeah, I think we're just toast. I should not have fought this elite. So I can do 21 damage, or I can block a little bit and do this. So we do have a little bit of block, but we're taking massive damage. Cool-headed. Zap. Badoodle. We are surviving. Now, I think we should just defend as much as we can, or do we double strike? Let's defend as much as we can. And now we've channeled 4 lightning. You know what? This is gonna play twice, right? Right? Okay, good. This is nice. This is nice. Both of these are nice, actually. Alright. I don't think we pick up any of these, and now we go to a shop. I don't think we take... Ooh, claw? Is it too late for a claw build? I think it's too late for a claw build. We've gone in a different direction. And I think we also need to... sorry. If we get this, we're not going to be able to do a card removal. And I think... Were we? We're fighting... I think we're fine. Like, we literally got Maw-Bank a couple... I guess, let's not... Oh, I've already gone past the shop. I'm a doofus. Okay, I guess we're just leaving the shop behind. Well, the good thing about this is that we are gonna be getting more value out of a Maw-Bank. Assuming we survive, which by no means is guaranteed. So what if I do... Ball Lightning, a dual cast, and if strike isn't gonna be enough. Oh, a strike would have been enough, but I forgot that we were gonna zap him as well with the orb. You gotta. I've completely forgotten how this character works. So now if I do a zap, if I do a ball lightning, if I do a dual cast, and then yeah, the that will kill him. Capacitor is an idea. Defragment is also kind of important. Guess it's gotta be... Both of these are pretty good. I'll take Capacitor. This might just get us killed, though. Yeah, I don't really see how we're gonna win in this situation. Well, let's take out the guy at the back. Annoyingly, who is gonna take 2 hits. And then if we hit this guy, he's gonna gain strength, right? Yeah, so let's hit this guy. Okay. I guess let's just gain some orb slots. Okay. This makes sense. Okay, and I want to not take any damage, alright. Okay, now let's finish you off. Or now you're dead. Power potion important. Recursion very important. All right. Start off with a bit of this action, a bit of this action. Dual cast or strike? Oh, let's do a strike. All right. Let's do some zap action. Let's do capacitor, recursion, and this is oh well no. It's gonna be a bad split because I shouldn't have hit him. It's gonna be a bad split. So let's retry this. Then we'll do capacitor, recursion. Because we don't want him to go below 35. Yeah, we'll just not even attack. Because now we want to go all in. Zap. And now Thunderstrike. That's what we like to see. There we go. Pretty good. I don't think we take any of these. Even Compile Driver, which is very tempting, I don't think we take it. We're getting a bit of money from Maw Bank, which if we can get past this fight could be pretty good. I'm gonna be very greedy though, because I'm gonna see how far I can go without even using the power potion. Goop spray incoming. Guess we'll do this. Okay, so now we're dead. Unless we can get something like buffer. I guess let me retry this. If that's how it's gonna be, let's. That's fucking useless. I guess machine learning. And if this is the only thing we can do, I guess I'll do 7 damage instead of 6 damage. That's a very bad time to draw that. Alright. Bit of this action. Bit of that. Alright. It's all down to this. And I think we've just lost, right? There's just no winning. We should have, I guess, rested. I mean, it's gonna be the worst split imaginable. But we can get him at under... Yeah, and now well, we're still not entirely dead. Um, I should have maybe dual casted something else. I've channeled 5 lightning. I mean, I'll do this. I was hoping to get really lucky and just target the guy in the back a whole bunch. So instead I'll just... Doesn't even matter that I could make him weak. Alright, let me zap. Let me dual cast. So he's been interrupted. So let me then strike. Strike. And you're also interrupted. Okay. At this point, we are... now we're dead. We dragged it out as long as we could. And honestly, credit to us, but ultimately just probably should have rested. I don't know if resting would have helped. We tried our best. It didn't really work. I'll go for lightning again if I get the chance. Are either of those good? I don't like those options. And I know technically there's a bit of an exploit where those cards are now just removed, but I'd rather get good cards into my deck early on, because that's the real issue. That's the real problem. So can we get an elite killed? Potentially. So let's do this. Let's see what we get. Anything good? Cool-headed. Good to take. Auto shields is decent, but I'd rather find cards instead of buy them and pay for card removals. If that makes sense. I mean, I feel like that makes perfect sense. And hopefully this final question mark won't have a fight in it. Ah, see, what did I tell you? We did find auto shields. You know what? That's perfect. You're dead, son. Nunchaku is decent. And I will absolutely take a second cool-headed. And now we got a bunch of things to start upgrading. Let's start by making some stuff free. Alright. Alright. I guess we'll do some damage to you because we're blocking everything. And since we haven't really picked up any real damage options, I will go for the ball lightning as well. You know what? That's totally fine. What do we want to do then? Do we want to fight an elite right now? I kind of do just want to fight an elite. Or do I want to... I don't want to fight the burning elite. I'll fight a regular elite. Alright. I'm pretty happy with this start. A bit of a waste of one of those frost orbs, but what are you gonna do? Bring out a cool headed. Got a zap. Do a bit of that action. And I'm feeling pretty good about this. And I think we can take this guy out. We could maybe draw something that's 0 cost, but we didn't. And you're dead. You're dead, son. Alright. Do we want any of these? Root sequence, recycle, white noise. I don't think we want any of those, so I'll take the max health. And in the next option, I think I'll go for the relic. I mean, I don't know how often we're going to be training our strength. Now, could go remove another card, but I kind of want to fight another elite and then go back to this path. Actually, you know what? Let's go to the shop, we'll rest, and then we'll fight the elite on top. I think that'll be we'll be better placed if we do that. Hologram is a good card, but I think I'd rather... It's a common card. So I think I'd rather just remove this, make our deck better. Then next, we will upgrade. Do we want to lift or do we want to upgrade? I think we just want to... upgrade dual cast. And next, we do want to use up our wing boots. It's decent. All right. Alright, I'll get a bit of block. And I'll strike you as well. Taking damage, but I think we'll be fine. Alright, little zap. And I don't think we'll be able to kill this guy, so let's just focus on the guy in front. So let's start with a cool-headed. Let's do a ball lightning. Again, I don't think we'll be able to kill the guy in front. If we hit you with... we might actually, yeah, we are going to be able to kill. This is excellent. Alright. Tungsten rod is good. Double your energy. Double energy? Do I... Do I want that? I don't think we really want that. We don't have any X costs. Well, I mean, if we could get both of these, that would be something. But I think even rebound is pretty good, but I'd rather just take the HP at this point. And since they're all the same thing... Yeah, we're not really hitting people that often. So I guess we'll take... I mean, we need to improve our draw. So I'll do that now. And let's go after this guy. Alright. He's charging up. But I think... Yeah, he's gonna go down pretty quickly. Alright. How are we doing here? Let's do a cool-headed. Let's do a dual cast, and let's zap. So we can freely hit this guy. With our orbs, without taking any damage. But if we hit him with attacks, then we will take the reflected damage, and then that will be a little bit harsh. But so far, we're doing okay. I don't know if I'd go so far as to say that we are invincible. But if we get the right draw, then certainly. Then certainly. So if he takes 2 more damage, which he soon will take. Alright. And zap, and I guess I'll just hit you for good measure. Alright, I'll do this. Alright. I think we're doing okay. I think we're doing okay. Alright. It's a frost and lightning build that I think is working out quite nicely. Now we're about to take a bit of damage for really the first time. We can play all of our cards. And let's do this. And how much more damage do we have to do to him? 13 damage, which is gonna happen. Alright. So let's do auto shields first. Then dual cast. And I think he's basically dead. Yeah, there we go. Pretty good fight. I'll take the strength potion. At this point, I think machine learning is worth it, because you know, more draw is always nice. Now, Runic Dome is scary. Transforming all 6 of these strikes in defense is also scary, but let's do it. At least one of them's got to be useful, right? Man, this is trash. This is trash. I'm not taking that. That's such a trash Pandora's box. I'd literally rather take empty cage. So I think I will. I think I will just improve our deck control. And we're fighting this guy, and where do we want to go? We could do like 3 shops in this floor, but I think we'll settle for probably just 1. Get some auto shield action. Alright, alright. Let's do this intelligently. We're pretty bad at these multiple enemy fights, and we just took a really big bad hit. Alright, let's do this. You're dead. Auto shields isn't gonna do anything for us, and we're gonna take quite a bit more damage, but maybe we can kill the guy if we're really lucky. And I could have taken the flex potion to kill him, and I probably should have. I probably should have. But they're dead now. We took, what, 17 damage, which is pretty bad. You know what? Static discharge seems pretty good. I don't think we take anything there. This seems... This would have been better to get earlier, and now also I'm not spending that much money on it. Alright, let's get rid of that. Oh yeah, we can still use our Hermes boots. We've got 2 more uses of those. Let's remove another strike. Now we'll go for another question mark. And then another question mark over to the left. I'm not taking this. Now, do we want to be on the left or do we want to be on the right? I think we want to be here. Yeah, this makes the most sense. You know what? I'll accept that. That worked out pretty well for us last time. This time around, let's see. There are a few things that need to be upgraded. Machine learning. Innate machine learning could be pretty good. You know what? Let's upgrade static discharge. And I want to take this into action against an elite. Buffer is kind of great. Okay, so buffer isn't even gonna be popped, because we can just do this. I'll do auto shields. I'll do a zap. I will do static discharge. I'll do ball, lightning. No, I'll do cool-headed. Alright, so we channeled quite a bit of lightning. This is kind of scary. The one downside to orbs is you can't really direct your damage with them. We're taking pretty heavy damage as well. Okay. This sucks. Are you serious, man? How is he still alive? How is this Joker still alive? Well, now he's dead. And this guy will soon be dead as well. Any damage we can do to him will kill him. So how much damage did we take in that fight? More than I'm comfortable with. I'll get rid of a flex potion. Another upgraded auto shields. No, I think now we gotta we gotta start doing recursion, I think. We're gonna be taking 1 damage. There's no getting around it. Oh no, the tungsten rod stopped. The tungsten rod stopped us from taking damage. Funny. Alright. We'll do dual cast. And you're dead? I mean, that kind of went okay. Upgraded claw. As much as I would love to take that, I don't think we've got the room for it. Charge battery is an idea. And I think we do take it. We are struggling a little bit with the energy usage. Ceramic fish would have been great earlier, but now it's kind of useless. And we do still need to upgrade stuff, so I'll go to the right after this. This is pretty good. Charge battery, I think, is what we've got to take. I can't believe he's getting through all of our armor. That sucks. That was a lot of damage that we took. I'll get rid of the strength potion. I'll take the power potion. I don't think we take either of these. We're very low on health, but I do also just need to... I need to upgrade auto shields and I need to upgrade cool-headed. I'll upgrade auto shields first. And we cannot fight an elite. This would have been nice. I think we're just dead again, sadly. Let's restart this fight. Let's try and give ourselves the best possible chance. The best possible chance. Alright, what? These are completely different, dude. Come on. I'll play machine learning. Wait. What? Hang on, hang on. Let's figure this out. So let's do the skill potion first. But why are these all different, man? Come on. These are all different now. These are all different. I thought the battles were supposed to be the same. I thought the battles were supposed to be the same. I mean, I'll do this. And I guess I'm treating this as though this is a boss fight, which, given our health, it essentially is. Come on. Auto shields is fine. Oh, here comes the healing. I think we're just dead. I think we're just dead. The lack of targeting is what's gonna kill us. Because... yeah, the lack of targeting is what's gonna kill us. Let's do this. Oh my god, dude. This fucking fight. This fucking fight, dude. Like, what am I supposed to do? Are you serious right now? Oh, what are you doing? What are you targeting? Okay, just kill this guy, I guess. Okay, he's dead. Whatever. This. Do this. We used up all our potions. And what was the point of all of this? The point was we learned that you just gotta you just gotta take a claw build, otherwise you can't win. Otherwise you can't win. You know what? That's decent. Almost did a really good job. Can we block this damage? I think we can. The answer is a resounding yes. So let us try and take you down. Exactly enough to block all of this damage. Alright. Perfect. That would have been useful in this fight, but I don't think we need Melter anymore. Alright, we got a good amount of money. I don't think we take any of these. I don't think we shuffle enough to make Abacus worthwhile. So I think we just remove a strike. And I think we've got to just rest here. Annoying as that is. I guess I'll take Creative AI. I mean, that's decent. You took my cool-headed? You took my recursion. I guess we can loop a little bit. I guess we can do a little bit of this. Man. Okay. Okay. We gotta take out this dude. Let's do recursion. Let's do, I guess, get some more energy for next turn. Draw pile is empty. Let's... that would have been nice to save for the next turn. I don't want Hello World. Like a random common card. I mean, we'll see. So we can block this damage. Let's do this. Let's do dual cast. Let's do zap. So how much of this damage can we block? If I do charge battery, I don't think we play Hello World. I think we just treat it as though it's trash in our deck and we just leave it. We took a little bit of damage. I mean, I will play the storm. All right. Weirdly enough, we're probably gonna win. The charge battery, cool-headed. Yeah, this guy's in rough shape, and you're just dead? Okay. Alright, do we take any of these? We have no zero costs. Well, we've got 3 zero costs, but I don't think... We're not doing a claw build. So I think we just... leave that. Do we just leave that, or do we... I don't think we take it. I think we just proceed. How many elites could we possibly fight? Not that many. I'll take nuclear battery, and we'll see if we can just like juggle that one energy around until we do something. All right. So I was expecting the run to be over way before this. Frankly, I don't know how it's still going. Okay. Do we just cash it in, or... I guess we just cash it in. I guess I'll do that, and... Oh, I could have played one more thing last turn, because of my gremlin horn, but I messed up. I'll do dual cast. Do zap. I'll do ball lightning on you. I'll do recursion. Cool-headed. Cool-headed again. And then what? The guy in the middle is gonna come back. That sucks, dude. Alright. That was a pretty rough fight. Do I take compile driver? Honestly, at this point, I think you do take compile driver. And we found some potions, alright. Decent. He is trying to put some trash into my deck. Recursion is great. Do a bit of this. All right. Alright, we'll do ball lightning, pile driver. At this point, I think we just cash it in. We'll just cash it in. Alright. Pretty decent. I'll get rid of the flex, and I'll take liquid bronze instead of that. Don't think you take... Rebound can help us control our deck a little bit, so I will take that. I'll go to the question marks on the left. This is going to be pretty scary. Well, that's useless. We lost our... I should have dual cast. I didn't realize we drew it. Let's put auto shields back on top for next turn. And then let's get some more energy next turn as well. I could have done way better in terms of getting block for that turn. But I completely botched it. Alright, come on. Alright, come on, let's get this done. Let's get this done. Start with auto shields. I think we're just gonna just die, I think. I don't think there's much hope left for this run. Well, we're gonna win this fight at least. Oh my god. I'll take a claw, man. I'll take a claw. I won't take any of that. I will finally upgrade my second cool-headed. Alright, we need to... I messed that up. I should have done... Rebound. All right. All right. I had to do this because otherwise we were just gonna... It was just gonna be over. Alright, auto shields. We've lost our plasma orb, so we've got to really cash in this turn. We ran out of cards to play. Okay, right, let's try. I wanted to draw my claw, but it didn't really show up. Well, all right. Any sort of damage we can do will kill you. There we go. At this point, I'll just take the HP. Decent. I messed that up again. I should have done rebound first. And then bring our claw back. Alright, let me just take a quick sip of water. Alright. I'll take the Madness card, but I won't play it. Alright. God. Excuse me, sorry, I'm just... My throat's a little bit dry because it is very late at night. I'm not used to all of this, like, runs that are this long at this late hour. Alright, Claw is back. I messed up slightly. I'm gonna lose the plasma orb. Alright. But the madness is good. Alright. Dual cast. Cool-headed. Claw. Cool-headed. Let's do charge. Let's do this. Then let's do dual cast, and then let's do ball lightning, and I think almost dead. Alright. We have only one claw, which is not how you run a claw build. But we can go towards another shop, which is maybe what we just need to do now. Innate machine learning. Nah, I think we just rest. All right. Let's get our claw action going. Let's do cool-headed. Let's do ball lightning. Let's do recursion. Let's do rebound, dual cast. Really wanted to do charge battery, but I guess that's the best we can hope for. Let's do another claw. Let's do a bit of this. Auto shield is good. Constriction will... So we need basically 28 block, is what we're being told. All right. Well, we came pretty close to that 28 block that we wanted. Let's do compile driver. I want to get recursion if I can. We did not get recursion. We did get auto shields. I should have put Claw back on top. Let's do that. Let's do this. And let's claw you again and just kill you. What? This is the, I guess we'll take a hologram at this point. And try and make things work with only a single claw. But then we've got to what? Beat a lot of elites. Put recursion in the back. Rebound, charge battery, I guess. Got a claw. Let's just hologram back the claw right away. To do a zap. I guess we're getting rid of the no, we're not. Let's just end the turn. Well, let's play static discharge just to get it gone. And I guess we'll hologram nothing, I guess, because nothing's zero cost. I'll bring back claw, auto shields. There's the recursion. Alright, let's do cool-headed. We did bring back claw. Now hologram back the claw. Let's do rebound, auto shields, zap. And he's down to 320. He's still not attacking. We'll put that in the back. We'll rebound the hologram, which for now we'll use to bring back recursion, which we'll use to put the plasma orb in the back. And I'll do charge battery and now hologram to just do this. Well, I guess we'll just end our turn now. Then we'll do guess we'll do compile driver first. We'll do cool-headed. Zap. And then we'll do compile driver. Cool-headed. Are we infinite? No, I don't think we have any sort of infinite going on. Or do we? If it is, it's the weirdest infinite ever. Because I need to do this, put it back in the back, We'll rebound the dual cast, I guess. Alright. If we can get through this really long lead fight, well, we'll see what we get out of it first. Oh, did I play the wrong card? I think I might have played the wrong card. I might have just played the dang old wrong card because I lost my plasma orb. That's 45 damage that's incoming. I'll dual cast, I'll zap. I will rebound ball lightning, I guess. Auto shields. I mean, he's dead now, but the problem is he did a lot of nonsense to us before he killed us. Machine learning has to be the thing we take. FTL? Nah, I don't think we take it. I think we just take the HP. No, there was no last minute claw. And we're fighting Donu and Deka? Yeah, okay. Do we want any of these? Lock on? I don't think so. Dexterity? I don't... Well, I mean, dexterity can just be pretty good for us. I'll take that. And we'll remove our final strike. And I guess we'll take a panacea. Another rebound. Guess I gotta take something. Alright, start out with a nice compile driver. Auto shields is good. Hologram back, cool-headed, I guess. That's disappointing. We're gonna get 2 wounds added. And we might just die, honestly. We might be able to handle 2 wounds, but I think it's gonna be pretty rough. So we'll hologram back the single claw that we picked up. And then I'll hit you. That brings back the wound. I should have used rebound, actually. Let's just get this gone. And I'm hoping that that doesn't add another wound. No, that's just big damage, but no wound. Okay. Alright. We'll start with an auto shield. And I think at this point we've just lost our orb. Well, shucks. Hologram back the claw. Alright, so how do we want to do this? Cool-headed. Another cool-headed straight away. Yeah, because now we can hologram back the claw. Which is up to 15 damage. We get a little bit more. A little bit more. In the way of block. So how are we gonna do this? Charge battery. Recursion. And somehow we're skating through. Now she's gonna try and... She's probably gonna be summoning more enemies, I would imagine. Let's do a zap. Let's do a recursion. Let's do a dual cast. No, let's not do a dual cast. Let's do a compile driver. Let's hologram back the claw. Let's rebound the auto shields. Alright, wow, that was a hell of a fight. Kunai is interesting. Is actually quite... We didn't get any last second claw. Do we want to take any of these? I don't think we want to take any of these. I guess we're just gonna... rest? Okay. With 61 HP, we're gonna go into Donu and Deka. Machine learning is good. More machine learning, even better. Let's start with a nice... ball lightning. Recursion. Alright. So we will we're not really using rebound much, but that's because we don't really have that much energy to play with. I guess we'll just hologram back the one claw. And we'll zap. And we'll dual cast. Rebound, dual cast? Might as well. I feel like I messed that up somehow. So 26 damage incoming. We want to get recursion, it might not happen. If it doesn't happen, then what? Let's do cool-headed. Well, we got this. Got auto shields. Yeah, let's hologram back the claw, I guess. Guess I'll gain 3 thorns. And then we won't play any of this stuff because we want to keep our stuff. Okay, a good recursion. Good recursion is good. We'll do a compile driver. Get our claw back. Our single claw. Immediately just hologram or... hologram back again. Now... Now we do cool-headed. And now I think we've got to just let things be. We'll take a little bit of damage, but we don't want to lose our plasma orb. Okay. Oh my god. How is this run still going? How? Oh, we lost our plasma orb. Oh no. It's over. It is over. How do we... Is there anything we can do? Well... Since it's basically over, I guess we'll do charge battery. I don't know, man. I feel like it might be doable. I'll start off with some nice auto shields. We'll then do compile driver. There's our claw. I think we should just hologram back the claw. We're gaining dexterity from kunai. Huh? Like I'm genuinely flabbergasted. Like how is this run succeeding? Because, you know, hang on a cotton picking second. Can we just kill you? Yeah, there we go. Why complicate things? Let's just do it like that, and then we can draw the claw, and then we can hologram back the claw. And then we can zap. Then we can do charge battery for next turn as well. Wow. I'm frankly stunned that we are winning on the back of a single claw and a single hologram. Like, this is outrageous. And if I was Donu and Deka, I would feel very angry that this is happening. Dude, what? Where's my claw, dude? Give me my... I guess we'll just draw it next. Or I'll do compile driver. Yeah, I guess I'll just do compile driver. But then we're not going to be able to... We are going to be able to hologram because we got energy from somehow. Okay. And is it like, what, 4 a.m.? How late is it? It's only, quote-unquote, only 12:55 a.m. So it's not even that bad. It's not even that bad. So we got through. We beat Ascension level 3 with the defect. And let's take a look at the run. On the face of it, it seems like a pretty standard run. Until you watch the video and you realize that for 95% of the video, I was trying to do a cold/lightning build. I took ball lightning, I took static discharge, I took I had zap already, and then I started picking up some weird powers. I took rebound for some reason, and then, like, just a few floors before the end, we picked up our one and only claw. And I think we may have already had a hologram. I don't know when we picked up our hologram, but we got it pretty late. And then on the back of one claw and one hologram, we beat Donu and Deka. There were some fights that we won where we just barely survived. Let's take a look at this. So we were 13 health at the at that point. We were 25 health. Let's see how low our health got. 18, 30 health, 40. I guess the lowest we got was the 13 health that we were running around with over here. Then we rested a little bit. And then we rested And for the Donovan Deca fight, hey, hang on, we took 0 damage from the Donovan Deca fight. We could have even upgraded something. Well, I mean, I didn't know that. Like, I didn't know what we were gonna get in this fight, but it took 8 turns, and we somehow won. Alright. Well, I'm gonna call that good, and for the next couple of weeks or so, well, these episodes are being recorded like months in advance, so it's not even that bad, but for the next couple of weeks, potentially for the next entire month, I'm not gonna be able, I'm not gonna be able to record any more Slay the Spire, so eventually the backlog is gonna run dry, but for now, I feel pretty good. I feel pretty good about this. This late pivot to... You can't even call it a claw deck. It had one claw in it that we picked up almost at the end of the run, and the entire rest of the deck is something else entirely. So it just goes to show you how powerful Claw is, and it's sort of a sign of the shape of things to come. That for the Defect, Ascensions 15 through 20 are just gonna be... It's just gonna be all Claw all the time, because this is how strong Claw is. You pick up one Claw and one Hologram, and you can just beat the Act 3 boss without even taking damage. Yeah, you gotta play a little bit smart, but you know, there's a little bit of a luck element and a skill element, but the card itself is just that strong that it can carry you all by itself. And with that demonstration out of the way, I think it's time to say thank you so much for watching. Hope you had a good time. Hope you'll join me for the next time when we will go back to the Ironclad. And until then, take care.